Hallo, hallo, es ist wieder mal Zeit für Cold Steel 3. Nur als kein Mikro. Könnte ich vielleicht gleich anders gehen sollte oder sowas. Ich habe ein bisschen mit Schnupfen zu kämpfen. Ich bin zwar nicht groß, also ich fühle mich nicht groß krank. Es ist nur Schnupfen. Aber literally auch nur wirklich nur Schnupfen, mehr nicht. Und nervt zwar, aber gut. Ich vergesse auch schon, aber heute ist noch ein bisschen, Schnupfen noch ein bisschen nerviger. Blockt meine Nase heute noch ein bisschen mehr, dementsprechend kann ich ein bisschen anders heute klingen. Einfach nur damit das Beste. Und ansonsten, wir sind immer noch im Free Day. Wir waren das mal mit einer Keep durch. Haben dann aber am Ende Schluss gemacht. Und ja, aber es ist noch den Nachmittag vor uns. Try is over. Shall return to the entrance. Yes. Please. Ich habe vielleicht auch mal zwischendurch mal eine Nase schnupfen. Also mal eine, you know, Nase putzen und alles zwischendurch mal, aber ja. Good work, everyone. Huh? Oh, it's you. It seems like you finished your trial for the incident. Elise and Thor, what are you doing here? Yes, Professor Schmidt. Oh, you already went back to the research building to compile data. I'm here for what you promised me, Irene. You haven't forgotten, have you? Ah, of course not. I told you we'd have lunch together, and that's what we'll do. Huh, it's already lunchtime? It's easy to lose track of time down there. Sorry your trial was so hard this time. Ah, now that I think of it, my stomach does feel empty. Something smells heavenly, at least. Did you perhaps... Yes, in fact, I told Auntie to help me prepare some boxed lunches. How about you all have a picnic together, everyone? Eine Riesenrunde Picknick. Warum nicht? Ja, das ist natürlich einfach im Garten beim Branch Campus. Ja. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, it's so colorful, it's quite pleasing to the eye. It's all just so tasty. It's like my stress is being blown away. I'm glad you enjoy it so much. The three of us worked really hard to make them. I only helped with the bread work in the morning. Die haben seit dem Morgen daran gearbeitet. Damn. Wir haben nichts davon Möge bekommen. But you made one holy proposal too. What do you do about his? We can just get it to him later. I'm sure he'll read it between his experiments. Oh man, his fried chicken is so crispy, and the outside is so nice, and juicy on the inside is incredible. The omelet is really pretty too, and it's got this unique flavor I can't quite place. Use some soup stock to flavor it. Yeah, the recipe is from the East, got from a friend of our family. Ah ja, so Tamagoyaki-mäßig. So ein bisschen mit so, wahrscheinlich die Variante, die man so leicht mit Dashi macht und ein bisschen Mirin. Und vielleicht auch ein bisschen Sojasaus. Ja, das sieht nach Tamagoyaki aus. If you'd like, I can teach it to you. Oh, for real? I'm always up for expanding my cooking arsenal. High-level girl conversation detected. Oh, we best not fall behind. Someday I shall create a beautiful lunch bringing of love for Instructor Irene. Irene? Do you not like it, perhaps? Oh no, it's amazing. Just made me feel a little nostalgic. Like I was back home with Mom and Dad for a moment. Oh. Well, of course, I used Schwarzer's family seasonings after all. Please eat to your hearts and stomach's content. Yeah, well, if you say so, how can I refuse? They're totally in your own little world. That seems at least will be the biggest obstacle I must overcome. Sie ist einfach happy mit ihrem Fisch. Das Fish isn't so bad either. You're looking at me like that in the keep too. If you got something to say, spit it out already. No.
Watching you and Instructor Reen earlier made me feel uneasy. But I'm not getting that feeling anymore. You mean... Hmm? Huh, I guess he really has changed, at least a little. It's nice that I don't have to worry so much about him losing control of his power, but he still takes on more work than he should. So we probably need as much help as you and the others can give him. Ah, yeah, understood. Oh, not bad. A taste of a homemade meal. I suppose it's been a while. What's the matter? You miss your mama's cooking? Your family's in Hamdar, right? Just visit whenever you want. Being on my own is another kind of training. I can't keep relying on them all the time. Surely you too miss the taste of home after being away for 3 months. Yeah, I guess. And mama's cooking was kind of crabby, but I guess I miss not having it. Oh? Anyway, this ain't gonna be enough to fill me up. Well, look what I found. Some extra sandwiches. Wow. No, you don't. Jeez, I just can't let my guard down around you for a second. You have plenty of extra, so please eat as much as you like. Nice, let me eat them. Save some for the rest of us. Irgendwie fühlt sich so echt da gerade so ein bisschen out of place da drin an, aber why not? Afterwards, they cleaned up the picnic and each of them went their own way. After paying a visit to Professor Schmidt, Reen walked George to the station, where the train back to Ruhr was waiting. Take care, George. Sorry I couldn't give you a better reception.
そんなことはないさ。ランチもごちそうになっちゃったし、新7組の子たちとも過ごせたしね。黒の工房については何か分かったら連絡させてもらうよ。博士にもそれとなく話しておいたから、いずれ何か話があるかもしれない。
Warum irgendwann mal und nicht sofort? Thanks a million. That man reverse engineered the divine eyes to make the Panzersoldat. There's no way he doesn't have some connection to the workshop. But even if he does know something, there's no guarantee he would tell us.
ああ、困ったことにね。まあ、博士に限らず、いろいろと大変なことはあるだろうが、リーン君ならやり遂げられると信じてる。もちろん、トアもね。
Right. So will you be joining the Institute of Technology as soon as I get back to Earth?
ああ。でもしばらくは各方面と連絡を取る形になるかな。トールズの同窓生たちとも連絡を取りたいし、まあ、アンを除いてね。
She's throwing a continent on her motorcycle now, isn't she? She sure likes to live on the wild side. I'm sure she will be back before I know it. When she is around again, the three of us should get together.
ああ。もちろんだ。そろそろ行くよ。エリゼ君、セリーヌ君もまたの機会にね。
Oh yes, certainly. You sure you don't need too many sweets? What was eigentlich George eigentlich selbst in die Katzen wieder geäußert zu sein?
わかった。それじゃあ、また。
Ich muss sagen, das merke ich so in Kurs D3 so ein bisschen mehr. Es ist so sehr inkonsistent, wann mal Charaktere gevoiced sind und wann mal nicht. Mal ist mal nur ein Charakter gevoiced und die anderen gar nicht. Mal ist nur Reen nicht gevoiced, mal sind sie alle gevoiced. Es ist recht inkonsistent dieses Mal. Oder mal ist nur eine Voice-Line von dem Charakter mal zwischendrin gevoiced und dann auch nur zur Hälfte. Das ist so weird. Miss him already? He's still in Erebonia, so I'm sure we have plenty of chances to see him again. Then let's work just as hard as he is. Yeah, genau. Please, Celine, you can take this afternoon to relax. I believe I will. You two need to attend that briefing or whatever it was, right? But try not to fall asleep. Ah, stimmt, ja. Field exercise. Ja, Ziel.
Hamilton のやつが忙しくて断ったか。はあ、何か事情があるのか、それとも。
Okay, für Schmidt sein es ja sass zu sein, dass er mit ihnen nicht keine Zeit für gemacht hat. As you can see from the handout, the next location of our field exercise will be Western La Mare. The nearest city will be the port city of Orlis. That set will be farther from the civilization this time than prior exercises. In addition, our designated area this time will extend as far east as Rockwell. Let's see. From Rockwell to Orlis, hey? I'm no stranger to either of those places. It's going to be a really wide range this time. Oh, and we'll be near my former palace. Palace? Oh, you mean Juvenile Fortress, right? Ich finde es schön, wie sie den Militärstützpunkt als ihren ehemaligen Palast bezeichnet, aber ja, warum nicht, ne? Und die Palast hat es ja auch nur aufgegeben wegen dem Nova Ground sozusagen. That's what Nova Alliance's headquarters during the Civil War, right? That's correct. And why not? I found myself there with Wallace and 50,000 soldiers. I considered making a last stand here, but news of the Nova War reached me. I did some negotiating, and that's how I became a lapdog of the government. Is there really something you should blurt out like that? Principal again, you may wish to keep your commentary to yourself. You may already be aware, but there's a reason this was decided upon as the location. All of the highest-ranking nobles will be gathered there for a conference. The Imperial Provincial Council, right? That was going to be held in August this year. We'll be attending too, Principal again. Up to 2 years ago, I had regularly attended the conference as Countess Legene. However, I've since pulled away from political front lines, so I don't plan to attend this year. The students will have to bring honor to our school without me or the professor's help. Judging from last time, I suspect we'll have another incident. Ich frage mich mal über die ganze Zeit, was Schmidt nebenbei macht, ja okay, aber vor allem was Aurelia die ganze Zeit macht, während wir auf unserem Field Exercise unterwegs sind. Ich denke mal, Aurelia verfolgt irgendwo auch ihren eigenen Plan. Und ich frage das auch so, weil ich selbst eigentlich nicht genau, entweder nicht mehr genau im Kopf habe oder einfach auch nie wirklich richtig erfahren habe, was die eigentlich wirklich macht in der Zwischenzeit. Wäre echt mal schön zu wissen. Seems likely the society will remain on a move. How to say if they will just be running another of the experiments or what? Oh wait, should be more prepared than usual, especially with the gnomes in the picture too. Representing not just our students who've gotten all fired up. You got a good mindset. This should help us get a leg up on the main campus. Really? Get a leg up? But again, that's... Oh, have you not heard? The main campus will be holding its own field exercises starting this month. What? Not just a branch campus? The Crown Prince has decreed that the main campus shall also assist with the Empire's crises. Though they will be in a different location from us, they will depart on the same day. I see. Where could he possibly be headed? They are much bigger than us. They're going to use a special train to get there too. Well, from the prince's mouth and bam, it's a tyrannical empire for you. Ja, du weißt ja mittlerweile, dass Cedric auch sich der Ostborn angewandelt fühlt. Also wahrscheinlich ist es sogar eher wie der Ostborn, der da was am Hindeichseln ist. First, this is confidential information. Second, we are getting off track. Again, we will hold our field exercise in La Mare. We'll be there apart Friday night, and the duration will be 4 days. I expect each of you to have the Branding documents memorized by tomorrow. Orders, huh? I saw this coming on account of the conference being held there. But now that I know for sure, I should get in contact with Juices. We should have been in attendance at last year's conference too. Should head back to the dorms now though, and he's just waiting. I think I remember hearing Principal Gehen saying something earlier. I wonder if she needs help. So, wir haben mehr Bonding Points, wir haben noch mehr Messages. So, Randy. Spielen wir mal wieder ein bisschen Vantage Master spielen. Ich gehe mal einfach in mein Deck.
さて、始めるか。
Moment. Wieder keine Karten spielen? Okay, halt nicht. Let's go on to finishing.
やれやれ、負けたぜ。
Oh, kommen die für die Card Section im Notebook. Das waren die Karten, die mir noch gefehlt haben. Nice. Hab ich das Achievement noch gekriegt. Dann... Okay. Können wir eigentlich uns schon um ein paar Bunny Mars kümmern. Oh, haben wir von viel. Nice. Hey, do you know this shop? Hey, Reen, things going okay since stuff like that? I'm going to use some part of the Empire on a request for the good. Long distance and the train is kind of boring though. So, have you heard of a shop called Nine Valley? There's supposed to be one in Least and I want to check it out. It'd be nice if you could show me where it is. Schön lustig, wie sie alles nur in Kleinbuchstaben schreibt, abgesehen von dem Wort Empire. Oh, no way out east, huh? I didn't know her work was as a bracer took her all over. Nowadays, definitely an interesting shop. Could it be that right now? Whatever, it's been good to us. There's easy enough for me to take her there. Just had a coffee. Sorry, nice to see your face. I'm slow and by, huh? You look wealthy. So, you know the shop you messed me about? There actually is one in Leeds. I know the owner pretty well, so if you got time, I could bring you there. Yeah, I don't want to mess it up. I'm free enough now, so I'll get off at late. Sounds okay? Of course it does. Let's meet at the station. We then walked to the station and waited for Fee to arrive. Hey, sorry for the wait. No problem. Good to see you, Fee. Thanks for coming all this way. Well, I'll be off again as soon as I'm done with my business. First time I've been here. It's kind of nice. So, where's my Mali? It's the back alley over there. I'll show you. Hey, so you're Sylphide, huh? Mama told me about you. I don't know what she told you, but I guess she must have known the boss. Nice meeting you. If you're nearby, feel free to pop in. I personally recommend some silence explosive ammo, and we just got some right-range grenades in too. Nice, I'll get out and some of those custom parts over there. It's like you guys are already all friends. But wait, do you even need those kind of things for your bracer work? Well, my eager skills come in handy sometimes. Especially for jobs that take me east, which is where I'm headed. Huh. To the east, huh? I got a lot of reports about Eagers that way. You're going that way to check the place out? Something like that. I need to be well prepared. Be. I'm shopping at Emily if he still had some time before she had to leave. So Doreen gave her the tour of the branch campus. So this is Forest Branch campus, huh? It feels a bit different from the main campus, but it's still nostalgic. I wish I'd come sooner, then I'd be able to spend more time here. I guess always next time. Alright then, let me give you a quick tour of the place. Sounds good. Kurz die Nase putzen. Oh, a flower bed. Looks like it's well taken care of, despite the lack of staff. Yeah, the students mostly take care of it, but Celeste's been having out too. Unfortunately, we don't have anything like the gardening club you were a part of, though. I think it's fine. The plants look well taken care of. Gardening club. Oh, that kind of takes me back. Harry, you look a bit dry now. Can I water them? Of course. I'll get a watering pot. Now I really feel like we're back in our days at the main campus. Rooting the flowers in the flower bed and me helping out sometimes. Yeah, now all we are missing is Edel and Vivi. I mean, Linda is here. Okay, look at it, Ham, you know. Thanks, V. By the way, those twin guns parts earlier, you're going to use them for your job to take you out east, right? Seems like it's a job to serve the reports of figures in the area, but do you think... From the info I've got, it seems the chances are slim. I don't think the boss would let anyone get his tray that easily. Really? Then why? Well, if there's even a 1% chance, I gotta take it. One of the reasons I joined up with the Bracers was so I could find and run Zephyr. See. Hey, I'm going to tell you this now, since I have the opportunity. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? To Rigorine. I'm okay, I'm not pushing myself, nor do I feel like I'm in a rush. It's true that when I found out that the boss was still alive in Sutherland, I've had a sharp sensation deep in my chest. But the reason you joined the Bracers was...
one of the reasons I joined the braces. I think I got the significance behind the braces emblem now. I don't want to do anything to shame Sarah or Toll, who helped me take the bracer test, or any of you in Class 7 who gave me the opportunity. So don't worry, I'm fine. Me. Alright, sometimes forget you're 17 now. Now that you're a full-fledged bracer, you should probably stop treating you like a little kid. Doesn't seem like your actions match your words. Fair point, aber viel sieht auch sehr palatable aus, also dementsprechend, ja. Oops, sorry.
続けて。久しぶりでちょっと嬉しい。
I think I get it. I'm sure it's not easy working for the bracer good, but just keep taking it one day at a time. Me and everyone else are all rooting for you. Adorable. After a short tour of the campus, they returned to the station. Reluctantly said goodbye to her as she boarded the train to Heimdallr. Sehr schön. Respawning ist schon gut am Voranschreiten. Dann kommen wir nochmal kurz bei Rosine vorbei für ein Character-Update. I was afraid of something like this. Sing? Is something the matter? Oh, no, don't mind me. I just Walter Mars contacted me earlier and mentioned something that kind of worried me. What could have the crowd sort of shaken? Seems the distortion in the Empire's spirit reigns continues to grow. This time, in the west, especially near Lamara. All the more worrisome than last month and the month before, similar phenomena occurred in Sutherland and Crosby respectively. Oh. It's okay, Marine. I didn't tell you then because we couldn't pinpoint the course. Don't be sorry, Rosine. With Lamara, this is where our next field exercise will be held. That's... According to the reports, this time around the increase in the distortion is on a smaller scale. But still, Reem, please be careful. I'm always careful. Besides, you've got nothing to worry about. You can control all my power now. You mean it? I'm glad to hear that, really. Thanks. You know, Rosine, that's my obvious. It's dangerous. Huh? Oh, nothing. Can't find able to control your power now, it's a real relief. The spirit rains still worry me, but perhaps that's an irrational fear. Just be careful on your next field exercise, okay, Rain? Will we, and we'll try. Gut. Dann, wo haben wir unsere nächsten ganzen One-Day-Events? Wir haben Tower in der Radio Station, okay. Oh, hey there, Joel, what brings you here? Well, Monk asked me to appear on his radio show. I'm trying to remember what it was called. It's called The Dawn of the Working Women. It's a show that focuses on women working in many different industries. In one of our most popular shows, our first episode featured Major Glare when she first became a captain. Oh, Jack Glare made a guest appearance? And are we going to be on a tour? Well, I declined at first, but he was really persistent. I'm getting a little nervous. I hope I don't fumble my words. You were just fine, Tola. Now let's get a show on the road. For a radio show, huh? I wonder if we can help somehow. Among there's anything I can do to help? I'd like to witness your moment in the spotlight. Hey, Ween. But I guess having you here will be a little reassuring. I could always use a helping hand around here. We have a few moments before it's time to start. Mind if I explain the equipment to you for a bit? Yeah, that'd be great. And that's how Reem became an assistant at the radio station. After finishing the final tracks, the show was ready to begin. Right, starting in 3, 2. Welcome to the Dawn of the Working Woman. Today we have a guest from Force's recently established branch campus in Leaves. Hello, my name is Toa Herschel. I'm the homeroom instructor of the branch campus Class 9, Military Finance. I'm a little nervous, but I'm happy to be talking to you today. Thank you, Mr. Herschel.
We'd like to start off by sharing a few things about Instructor Hirscher. She's doing pretty well, considering how nervous she was. Yeah, she's done a few magazines interviews before, there's probably nothing to worry about. As still a student, Instructor Hirscher was appointed to a very important role during the Civil War 2 years ago. She was acting captain of the Crimson Wings aboard the cruiser Courageous, bringing hope to many people during the war. Make it sound more impressive than it was. There were many extenuating circumstances. Many of my fellow students helped me get through this situation. You don't have to be so humble. You were highly commended and that many places contacted you after you graduated. Not to mention, as the Student Council President, you were highly regarded by many of your fellow students. You were an immense help during the terrorist acts in the capital, and you were chosen to attend the trade conference in Crossbow. I'm sure all of your fellow students couldn't be proud of you. I don't know this being a script. These are all facts. I'm sure you will agree. Ich höre keinen Words, but I'm not that big a deal. Eigentlich schon, war das so bedeckt. I was only able to accomplish all those things you listed because of everyone who helped me. My fellow students, my instructors, my fellow classmates who I made the bike with at one time. And in my last year, the underclassmen of Class 7. Toll. Which is why I wanted to do my best at the branch campus. We instructors work together to support our students. See, that's a wonderful aspiration. We here at Radio Twister would like to continue to support Forces Branch campus. After that, the show ended without any major hiccups. We met up with Dora after Monk told her that the recording was a success. Good work, Dora. Thank you. Monk got me all right up, and I feel like he exaggerated some details. Nicht wirklich, um ehrlich zu sein. Eigentlich so gar nicht. That was broadcast across the entire empire, right? Yeah, it's fine. I think you did wonderfully. And the way you described what we are doing here really touched me. Oh, really? It's kind of embarrassing to hear. Say it on the radio, but let's work together. All of the instructors with the students. Yes, of course. Sehr schön. So, wen haben wir denn hier noch unterwegs? Okay. Alte in einem Garten. Hello. Oh, jetzt ist am Zeichnen. There, all that's left is the coloring. Oh, are you painting? This is for art class. The principal assigned us art-related tasks. She said the theme could be anything, that she will not give me a passing grade, no matter how many I submit. Am I the last one in the class who has not yet completed the task? Damn. Oh, is it really that difficult of an assignment? When I think of my next impending failure, my heart feels heavy. But today is the final deadline for the task, so I must keep painting. Painting assignment. Seems like she's having a tough time. You know, it's okay if I take a look at your painting when you're done. I might be able to give you some advice before you turn it into the principal. That's not. Please assist me. All I've left to do is color it, so please wait just a little longer. Here's closely as you wait for Artina to complete her painting. Complete? What do you think? I believe I've accurately represented the subject matter. There's no doubt it's well made. But looking at it, I don't feel any passion from it. Passion? One of the members of the old Class 7, Gaius, was in the art club. He showed me his paintings from time to time. Every one of his paintings gave me the impression he had his deep passion for painting the subject that he did. That's why he was able to create art that moved the hearts of everyone who saw it. I don't have much of an eye for art myself, but I'm guessing that's the reason the principal refuses to give you a passing grade. Passion for painting. So then this task is unsuited for a homunculus such as myself. But perhaps not familiar. I don't know. It's fine. Emotion is not something that comes pre-installed in R-series units. William is the irregular one among us. It's not unusual for normal humans to have things they don't excel at, so me not getting credit for art classes... Hartina? Huh? I don't think you don't have emotions. After all, you're feeling jealous of William right now, aren't you? That isn't... And since you've got emotions, you have everything you need for this assignment. There's no need to think too hard about it. All you need to do is draw something you want to draw. Or something you feel you want to draw from the bottom of your heart. I want to draw. Huh? You want to draw me? That was the immediate answer I reached to that question. Is it not okay to do so? Of course it's okay. When you're going to paint me, be sure to make me look cool. That's it. I'll do my best. And so we modeled for Altina's painting. Mal literally das Artwork von dem nach, also das offizielle Artwork. As she painted, her brush moved several times faster than it did when she was painting the flower. And after she had finished, she went straight to Aurelia to submit her painting. You pass. Huh? Really? But of course, I could tell at a glance. This drawing is leagues ahead of any of the ones you submitted prior. The submission was a little late, but I'll let it slide this time. You've grown a lot, Orion. Thank you. You're a bit overprotective, wouldn't you say? Sorry. Well, it was surprisingly easy. It was almost anticlimactic. Well, the picture was just as good. Nice job, Athena. You as well, Dr. Ring. Thank you much for your help. You're welcome. One of Athena's strengthened. Yay. Du bist im Club Building. Hello, Ash. Oh, das letzte Bonding Event wieder durch. Ash, is the literature club's still in session? No, it's over. Titania went home too. If I went back, I'd get bored, so I'm just reading some books. Oh, it's got a lot of books. I'm sure you're tired from the keep, so don't stay too late. Yeah, just don't get in the way of my reading. Sunset and light is pouring in. It seems like a good spot to read. Ash, if it's okay with you, can I read some of those books? Do not just say not to bother me. I need to sit right next to you. You finish some of these, right? Just curious about what kind of books you like to read, but whenever it's okay with you. Ah, fine. Those are the ones I'm done with. Help yourself. Alright, thanks. Ich muss sagen, ich kann die einfach bei dem Game nicht raustappen, weil es in Automod geht und sowas. Das ist nervig. So. Das soll sagen, tough reads, but I really got into them. Yes, you really read a wide variety of books, don't you? Literature, mystery novels, I even spy a collection of poems over there. Well, I read any book I see. I don't know if I like a book until I read it. Even if it's boring, I'm sure I still gain something out of it. But this one's done too. It was decent. I read it fast. I would have guessed to read as much. That's just a habit of mine. I always read a lot of books. She was educated, so whenever she got any books, she would bring them to me with this huge grin on her face. I always thought she should read a recipe book to improve her cooking. Talking about your mother? You don't usually talk about your family. It's not a big deal. And I said, don't bother me, so stop talking to me like that. I have to talk to him more, but... Huh? That sounds... No, those lyrics destroy the melody. You have to, like, feel the burning soul of rock. You do know that you aren't really having it all, right? This isn't good. We need to decide on our lyrics. There you goes. Keep it down, I'm trying to read here. Sure, sorry. Just a wee bit longer. We're discussing what the lyrics should be. Lyrics? Don't fight. Ah, going that. Hey, don't mess about our lyrics. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, they're good. Did you... Oh, now this is burning rock. These lyrics are brilliant. Just change a small part of the phrase and completely change the feeling. Guess I'm not in the literal club for nothing. Thanks, Ash. Yeah. I'll go play somewhere else. Ich muss auch kurz nachpassen. So, sorry, das ist kurz geworden. I'm really surprised. I didn't expect he would help us. Isn't he your roommate, Gustav? Yeah, he was always backing other people up, even during combat tactics class. He might seem very friendly, but he's actually really reliable. I see. I knew he was good from the classes and field exercises, but despite how he reacts, he seems to like helping out. So, Green, please take care of Ash. For all of us in combat tactics. Don't really leave it to me. After seeing off the Modern Music Club, Green returned to the room to continue reading. Why are you smirking like that? Am I smirking? Again, welcome to Class 7, Ash. And what are you talking about? And so the two of them enjoyed reading in peace. Sweet. Aber wir vielleicht zwangfilmt. Ui. Oh, er ist ein bisschen behind, was Bonding Witz angeht, aber ich werde noch mehr als genug kommen. So, dann haben wir noch eine kleine Sidequest. Das kann man können. Teleporten wir mal darüber. Leaves und es müsste Hotel sein. Rap. I don't get something nicer, but why do you seem so distraught? Oh, it's Dr. Ian, hello. I'm trying to choose gifts to send to my friends back home. It seems like lately I've just been sending them popular things without putting much thought into it. Oh, a gift, huh? Can relate, I've been sending more things recently too. It's hard to find fresh, new things that will make them happy. That is exactly right. The more you know someone, the harder it is to choose something for them. It's Dr. Ian. Yeah, let me choose some gifts. I think it'd be good to get a fresh perspective. No, me? I'm not so sure about this, but if you really want me to. Yay, thank you!
So, do we have any candidates? Well, I've chosen a store for each person. I forgot to mention, but I'm buying gifts for 3 people. Okay, no problem. Alright then, we should go to the stores. Alright, thanks again. Can we start with Suyan? Of course, let's get going. Precious gifts for precious people. We'll quick show this permission disabled. Alright. Oh. Ich sehe gerade, die Items, die Choices, die man nehmen soll. Den Choices kann man schon erkennen, für wen die Geschenke sein sollen. Ein Geschenk ist Tee, ein Geschenk ist ein Bild of Erebonia und der andere ist halt einfach eine Gehegelmütze. Der Tee ist wahrscheinlich für einen Carry, der gerne Teepartys schmeißt. Von der gefährlichen Sorte. Ein Bild von Erebonia. Come on, wir kennen nur eine Person in Library, die einen Erebonia Background hat. Und da es die 2 Charaktere ein Geschenk kriegen, dann ist der dritte auch sehr wahrscheinlich, oder? Hey, now that I've looked around, they do have a lot of things here. What kind of person are you getting his gifts for? It's for the girl who is a year younger than me. She has purple hair and always wears a ribbon. She can be a little aloof at times, but she also likes to tease people. Ja, ich muss sagen, es sounds a bit like music und es klingt sehr nach Ren. It might look and act completely different, but now that you mention it, they are sort of similar in a way. Maybe that's why you get along so well with music then. My friend loves cute things, so usually go to boutiques to get a gift to her. But since she's 15 now, I thought it might be good to get her something more mature. So I decided to come here. I'd love to hear any recommendations you have. Sure thing, let me think. Okay. Choose a gift. Do you need something? Yeah, I'm looking for gifts today. So what do you mean? Do you find anything? Let's see. Gift for a girl who's 1 year younger, and she's sort of like music. Ich glaube, die verbindende Connection, die hier dafür sein sollte, ist, weil sie ja den Teezeremonie-Club hat. Dementsprechend und halt Ren halt ihre Teepartys hat. Deswegen Eastern Tea. How was some Eastern Tea? Eastern Tea? Oh, that's a great idea. She likes black tea, so I'm sure she will love this. Good to hear that. Can I get one of these? Absolutely. Alright. Let's head to Kanal Books and Games next. Got it. Let's get going. This place not only sells books, but toys too. What kind of person are you getting a gift for next? Let's see, she's in her early 20s, and she's pretty athletic, not to mention super energetic. And she's really good with her stuff, and the hobbies are finishing and collecting sneakers. Oh. Das sieht auf der hätte ich gedacht, es wäre Joshua und nicht Estelle, aber okay. Sounds like she's pretty active. A woman from the barrel who fights with a staff. Couldn't be her, could it? Doctor? Oh, sorry. I think I've got a pretty good idea of what you have in mind, Tita. Because this person's so active, you think getting a book might be a good change of pace. That's exactly right. Just gifts. Are you looking for something? I'm looking for a gift today. A woman in her 20s who's athletic and energetic. Avocar-Enzyklopädie. Managemaster-Deck. Scenery of Erebonia. How about Scenery of Erebonia? Has a lot of pictures of lakes and flowers, so it might be a good match considering her hobbies. Right, she likes going for walks, so I think it's perfect. And she's been trying to visit the Empire. Sie darf noch nicht, weil sie eine hohe Gefahreneinstufung hat. Anyway, I think that's the perfect gift for her. Got 2 years. Also, für Erebonia und die Intelligence Division hat sie eine hohe Gefahreneinstufung. Can I have one of these? Of course. Thanks for shopping with us. Okay, now that it's done, can we head to La PM Boutique? Should be the last one. Sure thing. So, und hierfür sollte man noch im besten Fall mal mit Juna reden, die sich wo gerade befindet. Ah, bei der Boutique, natürlich. Story, die ist stylisch. So, Elise ist auch da. Oh, Elise is here with Juna and the others. Might be smart to get a take on this too. Sure, that sounds like a good idea. Anyway, my last gift is for a man in his 20s. Oh, and I don't mean Agade. This person's a lot more calm and composed. Let's see. Same age as the woman from earlier, I wonder if... Yep, Joshua. Gut, now look around. Also allgemein einfach Geschenke für die Bride-Familie. Go to the counter and select Choose Gifts to choose a gift. Ja, Ren ist ja seit dem Ende von Crossplay ja wirklich offiziell eine Bride. No elegant young maiden can resist the call of beautiful lace. Huh, it looks pretty fancy. Elegant young maiden, huh? My, these are elaborate. From a price and design perspective, I think I prefer more simple clothing though. What are you talking about? Looks like everyone is having a lease for shopping. Excuse us. Reen and Tita? Are you two are shopping together? Interesting. Don't tell me, are you two? Nope. Instructor Reen is having me choose a gift. A gift? Oh, forgetting? No, it's not like that. I want to buy something for a friend. He's helped me out a lot over the years. Ah, now I understand. You know who she's talking about? Würde mich nicht wundern. I've heard a few stories here and there. That should make things easy. Would you girls mind giving us some advice on what we should buy? We need something for a calm and composed man in his 20s. The one I'm thinking of, he's more like Kurt than he is Instructor Ring. Also, I hear this man has a lover, yes? Someone as bright as the sun who brings happiness to everyone around her. That's right. That's the young woman I was talking about earlier. Is that so? They sound like quite a couple. I'm kidding. In fact, I think they might be the perfect couple. Yes, I'm a little curious to meet them now. Oh, you will. Früher oder später werden sie das. In any event, Reen, should keep that in mind when choosing the gift. Good point. Thank you, everyone. That was really helpful. Und ja, mir macht es sehr obvious, dass sie über Joshua, Estelle und wahrscheinlich auch Ren und so ein paar mehr Charaktere Bescheid weiß. In anscheinend auch sehr großen Details. Was wieder sehr sass ist. Mal wieder. Aber mir ist die ganze Zeit nur sass unterwegs sein. Hello, feel free to look around. Thank you very much. So, Instructor Reen, does anything stand out to you? Ah, right in his 20s. He's a bit like Kurt and he's in a relationship. Similar belt, silver necklace. I'm driving it. Ich weiß nicht, warum genau stylish Knit halt hier die Aussage sein soll, aber ja, why not? How about his knit hat? It's pretty stylish. Außerdem sind Gehege damit nice. Ich habe auch so eine Knit hat. Und ich mag sie sehr. Weil man sehr Öschen dran hat. Ja. Ah, a hat. Yeah, a hat can go with anyone's wardrobe. Should be a good gift that can give any wrong impressions. Ah, you really put a lot of thought into this. I think you're right. Something like that won't make you jealous. I think this hat would really look great on him. Nice. Glad to hear it. Can I have one of these? Yes, thank you. Seems you've chosen a wonderful gift. Looks like it. Maybe I was able to help. Indeed. We thanked the girls for their advice and left the store. Thank you for the day. Every item was wonderful, interesting, and perfectly suited to each person. I would have gone half as well if I had to do it alone. Today's success is all thanks to you, Instructor Reen. I'm happy to hear it. So, please take this as a token of gratitude. Accords? Did you synthesize this? Yes, I chose one I thought suits you best, Instructor Reen. I appreciate it. Thanks. Oh, I nearly forgot. I was going to go to the bookstore to buy a card for each of the presents. Well, you better go take care of it now. But take care not to get too flustered and trip on the way there. Be careful. I'll be off then. Oh. Tita ist schon sehr cute. Aber es gibt so viele cute Characters hier in Kiseki. Tita, Ren, Hatina, W. Um nur mal ein paar zu nennen. Es kommen auch noch mehr dazu. Schon noch kommt noch einen bestimmten Charakter noch im Kopf. Wofür wir auch Novels lesen werden. Es wird nämlich wieder so ein paar, ich sag mal so, quote-unquote Special-Episoden geben für den Start von Reverie, wo wir so ein paar Novels lesen werden, weil die Novels Setup für 3 Charakter sind, die halt, und 2 davon halt literally Main Characters werden in Reverie. Und da ist halt einfach viel Plot-Setup für die drin und viel Backstory.
Yes.